toilets every single night.
Wow.
You think we know how to clean a toilet, right?
You'd want to make it as easy as you could and efficient.
So what we do out there is what we bring in here to QVC. There's no guesswork. You cannot find this formula sitting on a grocery store shelf anywhere. This comes with the swab, the caddy, which is important, and the pumice stone, okay? Most of you don't need this, but if you have really bad water, it comes in the kit. You're going to use this to get the hard ring off first, and then as you use this, the ring will never come back. You can actually put this away.
And by the way, you don't just get one kit, you get both, and the pumice stone. So you're really getting for upstairs, main level or lower level, 2 different bathrooms, give one, keep one, whatever, but you're getting 2 full sets for $23, and then the pumice stone as well.
Okay, first of all, I just want to show you the formula. I put a little bit into this beaker right here, okay? Now I'm going to take a piece of marble. Now watch this. I'm just going to drop it in here, and what you're going to see is, here, I'll turn it around, it's kind of against the back. It's kind of hard, it's thick, but you can see how it's bubbling. It's eating it away. If you got calcium, magnesium, iron on your toilet, this is going to take it off, and it will not hurt the porcelain. It takes the grime off, but leaves the porcelain on, okay?
That's great.
Now, how do you do that? You ready? Come on over. Okay.
And by the way, just to let you know, this formula is just for the toilet.
Right.
Do not use it in your sinks, your tubs, or anything like that. Just the toilet, okay? Because that's what it's made for.
Right, because the porcelain in your toilet is a lot harder than any other porcelain in your house.
Which I never knew until he told us that.
Right, okay. Now, if you look inside the toilet here, this is a typical ring if you've got hard water, okay? Whether it's, you know, I've got silt, I got black stuff that comes out of my water, so I actually put a filter on. But if you take a look, the ring always forms at the top of the water. And when the water evaporates, you've got that ring. And here's all your flush holes, all these lines that come down. Now, first thing you do, I'm not going to try to clean it first. What I'm going to do is use the swab to get rid of the water. Why would you do that? I'll show you why. Now, if you've never done this, you're going to be surprised at how it works. I'm not using the lever. I'm just pushing the water down the bowl. Now watch, this has a built-in ringer on it. You notice I'm not wearing gloves? I'm just going to slide the cone down and give it a squeeze. Now, you see where the ring is? There's no more water here. What you're going to do next is use the cleaner on the swab, not on in the water. Now, you apply this directly to the porcelain. I start up under the rim, I work my way down, getting rid of everything. Because if you look at your flush holes with a mirror, they get kind of clogged up from the minerals. This will unclog it and make your toilet perform better. Now, leave that on there for 5 minutes. It's hard to see because it's white foam on a white bowl, but there is foam on here that's literally eating the minerals off of the porcelain. It only takes a few minutes. After 5 minutes, now I'm going to flush it with the lever. Same time, I'm going to rinse the swab. I'm going to give it another ring. Now, you don't want to put this on your wet floor. So what I do is I open up the door to the caddy. It goes in there. The bottle stores right there. You tuck this behind your toilet. Nobody ever knows you have it.
Boom,
okay?
and
Boom.
you're done.
Right.
And while you were letting it sit there for 5 minutes, you clean the sink, or
Yes.
you go and, you know, take a coffee break,
Yeah, with our
whatever you want to
T3
do.
that we had earlier in the hour. Okay.
Exactly. Here's the thing. We're going to go off to the phones. I just want to remind you, you are getting 2 full kits. We've sold 135,000 sets of this toilet cleaner here at QVC. It has 5-star reviews over and over, like more than 400 of them. And that's because it works. It is as simple as it comes. And I'll tell you what, I can't imagine cleaning a toilet any other way. It is just that good. We're going to say hi to Susie from Washington. Hello, Susie. How are you?
I'm doing good, Mary Beth. Hello, John. How are you today?
Hi, Susie. Very good. Thank you.
Tell us, have you used this toilet kit before?
I've used it for years, and it works exactly as he's saying. And boy, did we notice it when our hard water softener went on the brink, and we waited until we got our new one installed.
Yeah.
What a difference it made. It's wonderful.
That's amazing. And how about, you know, a lot of people would say, well, you know, why can't I just use the stuff from the store?
Oh, they don't hold a candle to this.
Right.
It's just exactly as easy as you say it is.
Yeah. And isn't the swab so much better than those weird toilet brushes we all grew up with?
Oh, yes, that is true. No, I love it. I absolutely. And who loves their toilet cleaner? But I actually love this one.
That's true. If you can't say, I love my toilet cleaner, then you need to get this. Susie, it's so good to talk to you. Thank you so much for taking the time to call us today.
You bet, and keep it coming.
All right.
All right. Thank you, Susie. Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
You
Bye.
too. Bye-bye. You know, a lot of those old toilet brushes, and there's all kinds of them out there.
Yeah.
You know what would happen that
They're
would
yucky.
drive me nuts? First of all, you'd be going underneath, and it would be flicking water at you and whatnot.
'Cause
And
of the
I'm
stiff
like,
bristles,
so
right.
you're doing it like this, you know? There's none of that with this swab. None. None whatsoever.
Exactly. Now, again, the first step, don't start with the cleaner. You want to get rid of the water in the bowl because that exposes all the porcelain. And again, what I did here is I took a crayon and I made a mark because I clean this all the time. So again, it only takes about 6 or 8 thrusts to do this. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've lowered the water. I've wrung it out. My hands don't get wet. Now, I've exposed all of the porcelain, okay? Now, take your cleaner and only use about 1 ounce. More does not mean better. If you use 1 ounce every other week, you've got over a year's supply per kit.
That's what I was just going to say. By the way, a lot of people ordering more than 1 set, and you know why? Because you probably got more than 1 bathroom, or
Yeah.
more than 2 bathrooms, excuse me, because you're getting 2 sets for this price. But like you said too, you know, when you think about more is better, it's not in this case, because then you're just wasting it.
Right, exactly. And you know, if you've ever used bleach to try to clean your toilet bowl, you notice that the ring disappears, but not for very long. You know why? The bleach turned the ring white. You just can't see it.
But the ring was still there.
It's still there, but it's white. As
Not
soon as the
here.
minerals hit it, it comes back. Now, this is a toilet out in Idaho. You can see the little lines that are coming down the bowl.
Yeah.
What she's doing here is she's cleaning it first, okay, with the cleaner. She's getting rid of the water, cleaning it, and if there's anything left, you go back